Good morning, Raiders, and welcome to this week's episode of Rjtv. The RJ Students for Life diaper drive is in full swing. Here's the RJ for Life Club with more.
Hello, this is Max Fronick, and I'm the Boys Division President of the Pro-Life Club.
Hi, I'm Abby Castle, and I'm the co-president of the Pro-Life Club in the Girls Division. The Diaper Drive is an annual nationwide event, and the goal of the drive is to collect diapers in order to help new mothers who need financial support. 1 in 3 children under the age of 3 live in poor families, and the average baby uses 8 to 10 diapers a day.
Last year, as a school, we raised more than 28,150 diapers. So make sure you're bringing in your diapers, make sure everyone you know is collecting them, and we will have locations all around the school for you guys to put them in.
For 3 weeks now, Sundays have become about more than just football. What started out as a few athletes sitting out during the national anthem to protest racial inequality and police brutality has now become a national controversy around whether not to kneel, the NFL's role, respect for military, and the response from public officials. We went around campus and talked to students about this.
Me, I probably wouldn't kneel, but I think everyone's opinions should be respected.
I just think it's like a good way to raise an awareness of what's going on in our country.
I don't fully agree with it, but I think I agree with what they're standing for.
I'm not going to boycott the NFL just because of that.
I understand what the kneeling is trying to do, but the only story that it's really putting up is that NFL players are kneeling instead of actually sending the message that they were intending to send.
I feel like it's their opinion, and those who did kneel obviously are trying to say something.
Guaranteed by our Constitution, you have a right to protest peaceably. However, I think that it is it's very controversial to say the least, but it's kind of a awkward situation because you don't want to obviously take away rights, but then again, some people obviously don't agree.
If you want to take a knee, do you? If you want to stand, do you?
I don't think it's disrespectful. I think they're trying to draw attention to the matter more so than trying to be disrespectful and just making a stand. I think they're trying to bring up conversation.
I don't know a lot about it, but I think that we do need to show respect to those who serve us.
He's getting his goal across to bring awareness so people can see these things and take action.
I am from a military family, so this is a very important subject to me. I think as long as the players are being respectful to the military and to our country, they have a great platform to speak on this. I think that there are so many people that watch every week, and by them peacefully protesting all the pain in our world, I think that it's very important that they do that.
I think that it's a good way to create a platform for discussion, which is something that the nation is lacking when it comes to hard topics like race relations.
Personally, I think it's more of an individual decision.
Even though they're trying to protest for a better good, they should be doing it in a different way.
It's America, and everyone has a right to voice their own opinion and do what they want as long as it's peaceful and not hurting other people.
I think if they want to take a knee, it's okay because it's freedom of speech, and that's what the flag stands for.
If they want to protest something, they should do it not necessarily in a different way, but not during the national anthem.
I think it's kind of their right to protest. As long as they're not doing anything violent, then I think it's fine.
At the same time, the national anthem is representative of our country, and we need to be respectful. It's a sign of bringing awareness to police brutality throughout this country.
They shouldn't receive criticism for it. I mean, that's their choice whether they want to do that or not.
As a fellow minority, I feel like it is just, but if we look back at the original cause, it was for Colin Kaepernick, who knelt at the anthem for, was it the Baltimore shootings that were happening? And now they're kneeling at the anthem for Mr. Trump making those not just comments.
I don't think the president should have said anything, and I think it was offensive what he said.
The way he responded to it, I feel like could have been handled differently.
It's their life, and they should do whatever they think's right, and Donald Trump shouldn't be in the picture.
I don't necessarily agree with how Trump dealt with the situation. He shouldn't have called them out the way he did.
I think that it's just an interesting way to handle two very different types of protesting.
The president has reacted to the people kneeling has not been very respectable,
and he needs to carry himself with a bit more of a positive and professional rhetoric.
I think his reaction is not very mature.
I don't think as president you really should.
He really has more important things to be focusing on, as he's the president of the United States.
He just gave his opinion, but I'm not sure if that should have come out of a president's mouth.
We need to sit down and have a lot of conversation in order to figure out the issue and to be able to move forward.
A lot of coaches have come out and said that they stand by their players and their decisions and the freedoms that they have to express their discontent with the nation and the way that things are being handled right now.
So I love the country. It's done a lot for me. It's done a lot for my family. Done a lot for my friends. So at this point, do you.
Hey Kate, last week I saw Mr. Kellerman walking on the side of the road hitchhiking.
How strange. I hope you got a ride.
Oh my god, that's the dude from Twitter. What? Come on, dude.
Ain't no intro, it's the entree. Hit that intro and come. It was a dream. I just want maybe some Earl T. Music is all we got. This is Music is all we got. So we might as well give it all we got.
Thanks for watching, and as always, don't forget to leave us suggestions or ideas via our Twitter at @RJ_media.
Bye!